Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Deathtollscorner Review, and on today's edition, we are going to be doing another Grill Masters Club box. They sent me out another box to try. I really liked their last box that they sent. It came with that kind of Southern Carolina sauce and that mustard, which were really good. I still use the mustard every once in a while. But today we're doing something a little bit different. As you can see, I have actually made some ribs, although they didn't turn out quite like I wanted them to. We don't have a grill, or we don't have a traditional grill, so I went and looked up how to make ribs in the oven. Smoked ribs. Specifically because they included the wood chips in here. Let me move your box. But it was the gourmet wood chips that were cherry wood chips, Gesundheit. America's best barbecue wood, apparently. So that's why I looked that up, and that's why I wanted to try the recipe to see if it actually worked. However, it seems like it didn't smoke it so much that it steamed the ribs, which I'm a little sad about. But, you know, it was my first time actually ever doing anything like that in the oven. So, c'est la vie.
Okay, sorry, we have a guest.
Our cat wants to join us.
Yeah, she does.
But anyways, so these are still edible, technically. They're just not the traditional ribs.
We didn't get the smoked ribs we were
hoping for, but we did get ribs, so that is unfortunate, but eventually we're going to...
She has a lot of tolerance for me holding her like this if there's like meat right in front of her.
Oh yeah, well, you know. But I also wanted to try these ribs with a Duke City sweet barbecue sauce. I figured that would be good. I actually did do a rub on here. I had to make my own, but I included the... Where is it? It's on here. I included the GSSP, the garlic, smoked salt, and pepper mix within the rub itself. So I'm hoping that it came out just perfect. And I used a lot of brown sugar too, because you know brown sugar is amazing. So hopefully that came out well. We're gonna try this all at once, pretty much. But let's go ahead and give that an open. I should have...
I hear some chickens outside. Maybe we can have some barbecue chicken.
You got it?
Yeah, at least I got it to open side.
There's also a jelly here, which I'll have to go grab a spoon for, but it's a green roasted jelly. Ooh, that smells really good. Oh,
that does smell good.
That smells really good, and it's probably going to be going on a lot of my breakfast foods.
I got that to open.
I believe these are by the same company, Albuquerque.
Yeah.
It's not Albuquerque.
No,
is that how you
but...
say it? Albuquerque. Seasonings. Yeah, seasoning.
Maybe we should have my brother on the show. Miguel, you want to be on the show?
Oh, God. Got it?
Well, it's open.
It's open. That's all that matters. But let's try the ribs first.
How come you got that for?
Because I was going to feed it to you.
Feed me?
Feed me, Seymour.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead and...
What, am I the guinea pig?
Okay. Well, they're juicy.
They are.
But they're definitely,
I think
definitely steamed. Definitely steamed. But, you know, it is what it is. It's pretty good. Not comparable to
there's some
off the grill. Little bit of a smokiness to it. So there was a little bit of smoking happening.
So I guess we have to buy a grill now.
I just cleaned the table though, so it should be good.
I guess we have to.
And the seasoning, what do you think? On top.
I like the seasoning.
Yeah.
It's not like overly sodium.
And I didn't make it that way. I used sea salt and the addition of the salt in the
garlic salt.
Yeah, the garlic salt that came with it.
I clearly don't know how to eat ribs.
No, you're supposed to use your hands. All right, so now let's give a go to the barbecue sauce here, the Duke City Sweet barbecue sauce.
Sorry, dude. If you're gonna be a guest reviewer, like we need you talking.
I'm just gonna pour it on your.
Okay.
Not a whole lot, I guess. Probably about that much, eh? We're probably gonna smother this in a minute, but because this is pretty much.
And by we, he means him.
Yeah.
Mike loves smothering stuff in sauces.
Oh, yes, I do.
If anything, you eat mostly sauce and then a hint of food underneath. Okay.
All right.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I need more sauce over here, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's good. It's a very sweet traditional barbecue sauce. But it's tasty. It does have a hint of vinegar. I'm gonna give it a go by itself because we don't have any spoons, but
It's really good. But yeah, it's more of the sweet.
oh, very sweet. Very sweet.
So if you like sweet barbecue sauces,
This is definitely up your alley if you love those kind of sweet barbecue sauces. And I do enjoy occasionally a good sweet barbecue sauce.
oh my god,
But
I'm
I
turning
think,
into a hot mess.
yeah, you are. But I think I prefer the more tangy sauces to the sweet sauces when it comes spicy, but also tangy when it comes to my ribs or any kind of barbecue, really. Sweet sauces I see are more like fast foody to me, but you know, to each their own.
It's personal preference because I know there's even great variety in the types of barbecue throughout the United States. No.
Oh yes, there's like all
I only know
kinds.
carne asada.
But that's like Mexican barbecue, so that's different. There's also Texas. There's out south, more deep south,
yes.
And then there's East Coast barbecue, which comes from like North Carolina, South Carolina, New York. Even has a good barbecue, but it's a different kind of barbecue. And there's different barbecues all over the great USA.
Excuse me.
And then even like on this side, like you said, is the carne asada.
Carne asada al pastor.
And pastor, but those are different kind of barbecues, and not so much barbecues, but like
Yeah, and
you know what I
if
mean.
well, al pastor is Lebanese Mexican.
Oh yes, that's right, Lebanese Mexican. You're right, So what would you give this for? It doesn't have too much of a heat. Does it?
No heat
at all. A little bit, but you wouldn't really.
It's really sweet, but it tastes good. Like, it doesn't taste like watered down restaurant tabletop barbecue sauce.
Right, specifically paired with meat, it tastes
Right.
good.
Oh,
By
yeah.
itself, it's really sweet. I'm glad we have something to try it on.
Yeah. Which we wouldn't have.
Normally,
Yeah.
if we hadn't have gotten this box, because this box was the whole reason why I made the ribs.
And then when you were planning what to do with the wood chips, I realized, hey, this box is pushing you to do
something other than just reviews.
Yeah, just tasting it straight out of the bottle, which probably we should do more of.
More often, however, I can usually get a good feel for the sauce if I do it by itself. But yes, we should try it on.
And then if he likes the sauce, he puts it on everything.
I put that
Doesn't
on
matter
everything.
what it is.
It doesn't
Could
matter.
be waffles, could be eggs, could be a salad. It's gonna go on there.
It could be Palo Alto sauce.
Okay, Palo. He went through 2 bottles.
2 bottles. I gotta go get some more.
Yeah.
Soon. Outside of Fuego Box, I think this is probably my favorite box that gets sent out. This is specifically
So Fuego
for
Box
grilling.
number 1.
Yeah, Fuego Box though is for hot sauces.
Well,
It's specifically
that's what
for
he
hot
does.
sauces, and that's what I do. That's why I like Fuego Box so much. And you know, Mike from Fuego Box is such an awesome guy. Anyway, but this is my second favorite box because of the when it comes to barbecues, it gives you an option.
Mike loves
It gives you
his
options.
barbecues.
So I do love barbecues. So, let me go get some spoons for the jelly, and I'll be right back.
Okay, Darius, I guess it's all on you and me now.
There's a lot of flies around here.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so next thing we're gonna try is the green chili jelly from the same
Is
company.
it cutting off our foreheads?
A little bit. Hold on. I did that specifically so you could see our food. But there, you can move it up a little bit. There you go.
Okay, so now we're doing the green chile jelly. You just put this on the meat?
Huh?
Just like that?
No, this is for breakfast.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. Here. You know what? There's actually a thing on here that tells us what this is for. Best way to capture flavors New Mexico, and this is all from New Mexico apparently, in a jar with our red-green chili jellies. These recipes were born in the kitchen of my sister-in-law and begin with the finest roasted chilies available. Slather on toast, pour over cream cheese, drizzle on a grilled chicken or pork. So you can technically put it on our ribs.
I just dropped a bunch on my pants.
Yeah, you did.
I'm a hot mess. What can I say?
Hope you weren't going anywhere tonight.
I'm not a party animal.
like me, or just
Oh no, you're even worse. You're asleep at 9 p.m.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon. And then what time is it? Oh. Anyway, but I'm gonna give it a go. Or we're gonna give it a go. You wanna give it a go?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Alright. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
I can already tell you based on the reaction.
Yeah.
That's going on Mike's list of things that are going to be gone in 2 days.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And it's actually surprisingly delicious.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It goes well with, it even goes well with, this,
Let's go grab a
ribs.
chicken outside. Let's see if it goes good with chicken. We have chickens in our backyard.
I do. This is casual eating with Death Toll.
It's got a slight spice.
It does. It has a little bit of a kick, but it's a very nice balance of sweetness to chili peppers. What would you give it for heat?
For heat, a 1.
And what about for
Flavor? Oh, did we rate the other one?
I don't know.
I don't think we did.
Let's go back to the other one. Okay, the barbecue sauce we didn't give it for heat, but what for flavor? What would you give it?
Okay, so heat was 0, flavor out of 5.
1 out of 5.
I'll give it a 4.
A 4?
Mhm.
I'd say it's a low 4, only because it's a little too sweet.
I wanted it a bit more spicy.
I want more vinegar. Or I wanted more tang in it. But
it's still really good.
Uh-huh. And what about this jelly?
Okay, so the jelly. Okay, so heat 1. Sorry, the cat is like, let me just casually put my pot right here. But I'm still on the bed, but I'm on the table.
Notice me.
For the jelly, heat 1, flavor, I think I'd give it a 5 for flavor.
I completely agree. It's a 1 out of 5.
It's got spicy.
It's got a 1 out of 5 for heat, of course, but for flavor, it's a 5 out of 5 because this is something you can use. As in terms of jellies, it's not too hot, and you'll get a nice little kick, but it's also a traditional jelly. Well, close to a traditional jelly.
It's a multifunctional jelly.
It's a multifunctional jelly, and I can get down with that. So.
Oh yeah, Mike loves his multifunctional sauces.
Oh yeah. You know it. That's why I like Palo Alto so much, because they are multifunctional. You can put that shit on everything.
Yeah, he does.
And I do. So
he went through half a bottle in 1 week after we got it. We need to buy the gallon size.
Yeah, we do.
Deathtoll's Christmas list.
Deathtoll's Christmas list coming soon.
So the rest of the video is you guys watching us eat our dinner.
Well, thank you to the Grill Masters.
Oh my god, I mixed both of them? That was a genius idea.
I know. That's what I did. Thanks to the Grill Masters for sending out this amazing...
it's like the perfect sauce if you mix both of them.
Well, there you go. Mix them both and you're good. If you get this combination, go ahead and give it a go. I would definitely tell you guys to go check out their the Grillmaster box. They do have a subscription base, and it's similar to Fuego box and all these kind of types of boxes. But thank you to you guys for sending it out. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching another Deathtollscorner review, and stay tuned because we'll try to get more options out for you soon.
Well, we're doing
a lot of
No, we're gonna go next week to
Oh yeah, and
Hot Sauce Expo. So Michael,
I don't know when this will be posted. Maybe it'll be posted after the Hot Sauce Expo. But we're gonna go to the expo this weekend
in Anaheim.
in Anaheim. So that we'll probably have a video coming up after this one.
But last year I think you came home with 30 bottles.
Came home with 30 bottles, and I'm hoping to come home with an equivalent amount. Don't know if I'll get a lot of reviews out of those, but because I'm slowing down. As you guys have seen, I've been slowing down.
We got lots of responsibilities.
I got a lot of responsibilities, and I can't get out the videos, and my editor can't do it either because he's got a life of his own too. So.
And I don't know how to edit.
And she doesn't know how to edit, so.
I paint.
She paints, but that's not gonna help the YouTubes. But anyway, so thank you guys again, and we'll see you on the next one. So remember, kids, stay frosty.
Winter is coming.
Didn't it already come?
It's summer, bro.
Spoilers. Eat your kids. What?